What's up, guys? My name's Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. This is the daily New York Times Connections for Monday, August 21st. Let's go ahead and get started and see how I do today. What do we got here? So we got 16 words. We got to put them into four groups of four. We got Crush, Utah. I already see Utah, Montana, and Arizona and Colorado. We also got Kansas and Nevada, so that's it's gonna be a tricky one today. I don't see it's not going to be like the states with the four corners, I don't think. You know, the ones that come together uh evenly there, where you can go to that location where it's like you can stand in one place and you're in like four states at once. Um I think that isn't that New Mexico as well? Um Soprano, however you say it. Interesting. Sprite, Stark. Wait, Squirt is a drink. So is Sprite. So Mug, there's a root beer. Crush, these are all sodas. Yeah, I know those because I would drink them a lot. Let's put that in. All right. But they're kind of like, I mean, I think Sprite is very popular. I mean, they're all popular. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like they're. I mean, Sprite is a Coke product. But it's not like they're the names Coke and Pepsi, but they're of course all very popular. But still, I am curious how we're gonna narrow down the states here: Arizona and Utah. Maybe it is based on their location because they are pretty close together. Um, Maybe Colorado is one of those states. Maybe it's not New Mexico. I don't know. Maybe it's these four states. The four corners. I'm not sure. Yes, Hawk. Hmm. Maybe there. I'm trying to think of what other names for like Hannah Montana, possibly, but how does that make sense? Um, Soprano last name, maybe. Maybe Hawk is the last name. Tony Hawk. I don't know. Uh oh, speaking of Tony Stark, uh I don't know if there's a fourth Tony. I mean, this has to be one of the categories. Tony Rush, Tony Montana. Maybe it's Montana. I don't know who Tony Montana is. I just took an educated guess there based on the likelihood of the other words being a last name. So that does get rid of Montana. Let's see, what else do we have here? Colorado, Arizona, Nevada, Kansas, Utah. Which one's going to be the odd one out? So that means that Rush, Genesis, and Yes go together somehow. And then we just got to figure out which other word goes with them. So that's kind of how I'm going to finish this one off. Utah. Yes. Genesis. Rush. These might be a brand name for like, because there's the Arizona tea. Maybe that's, or the drink. Maybe that's what it is. I'm gonna put in Arizona because I've seen Arizona as the brand name. So maybe that's a brand name for something else. No, that's not it. We have three more mistakes. Kansas. We'll try Kansas. Oh, rock bands. That makes sense. Did not. I guess if I was familiar with rock bands, then that would maybe come to mind. but I didn't even think about music. Um, yeah, I was just looking at these ones and I was like, which one of these is more likely to be a name of something else? I didn't know what it would be. I was thinking just brands. I don't know, maybe a clothing line, maybe a, in this case it was a rock band. Didn't even think about that. But yeah, that makes sense. Colorado, Utah, Nevada, and Arizona. Also, aren't these the ones that I said might be the four corners? They're just mountain states. Now I gotta look up which states are the four corners because I thought it was Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Nevada. But let me just look that up just to make sure. Four corner states. Uh, do, do, do. Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. Okay, so it's not Nevada. Yeah, I guess that would be a little bit. Yeah. Okay. My understanding of the location of those states is definitely off. Sorry, anybody who lives in that area. I completely. Um, you know why I said it? Because it's one of the answers here. That's why. I was just not thinking. It's on here. That's why I was thinking about it. But it is Colorado, isn't it? But it is New Mexico, right? Okay. All right. So yeah, that was a little bit bad from me, but um, four corners, four groups of four Tonys, four sodas, and four rock bands. So what we need is for one of these Tonys, we'll say, well, Tony Stark is not a real person. We need Tony Hawk to go to uh the Four Corners state thing and drink a soda while listening to one of these rock bands. There we go. All right. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment. Let me know how you did on this one. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.